We're gonna be lazy, we're gonna sit down and stretch. Y'all okay with that? Okay. He said, since Mr. Long, since you stretched in the, doing that, you kind of stretch lightly for the stretch, okay?
Mr. Ron stretching lately? What's that?
All right, left foot forward, right foot in. I just ground up thing looking at for you, Miss Montana.
It's a little weird, like we stated before, right?
It takes some getting used to. Now, I thought you was gonna do your hair, or did I remember that wrong? I'm sorry. Oh, okay, all right, stretch.
At least you remembered the blue part, right? Safe word.
The one thing I don't think about
Sounds like you want, like.
Would you call you Mr. if that's your preference?
Not Mrs.
Straight behind your right knee. And switch. We have an invitation, I'm gonna put this out for just a select group. I'm not taking 30 people. We have an invitation to go to Atlanta on the 28th of January and attend a very, how should I say this? Limited, it's an invitation only clinic. A gentleman I know by the name of Gary White, who is one of those guys that's been around martial arts circles since he first came to America. He's from, I think, South Carolina. He's coming down, he's got some students in the Atlanta area. He's coming down to the clinic, he called me day before yesterday, and then called me yesterday, and then messaged today, to set the day. So, I'm gonna put that out there, and let's go. It'll be a sparring clinic. He is a tremendous instructor. Very famous in the traditional martial arts, traditional Japanese system in America. Sir?
Tremendous in skill or body?
Knowledge. Knowledge. I'll put it to you like this, Mr. Alex. I probably shouldn't say this. He told me he's considerably older than this Pam. And you and him in a fight, I take him every day. Stretch over your bent knee. I'll put it to you like this. Him and Mr. Sampson in a fight, I take him over Mr. Sampson in a heartbeat. He's been doing karate, he told me, over 50 years. Good, look to the front. And stretch. Put your feet. Stretch.
Almost back.
from 6 months to a year. So, I'm gonna work for the next 6 months to a year. And by Thanksgiving next year, I expect to be beyond that.
How you gonna work for a week? Expecting me to be on this? Oh, yeah, behind you.
My church, you left. If I can get my flexibility back at that point with your mom, I'll be perfectly satisfied. I don't need to be able to do the fourth grade anymore. I just want to be able to do my sidekicks on songs she was good.
What about on people good?
Sir,
On people good.
if I can do them in songs she wrote, I'm doing them people. Back to the front,
Sir, will we ever learn ninja stars?
I'm sorry,
Ninja stars.
no, what was the question?
Will we ever learn ninja stars?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I don't know like the traditional, how to use, how to
What?
use ninja stars. I don't know the traditional.
What's he saying?
Do you know?
It's like, little legs like that.
It's the
I
legs on,
don't understand what he's saying.
will we
Well,
learn
we
how to
never
use it?
learned how
Use
to
what?
use ninja stars.
I don't understand
The
this.
spiral blades that
I
you
don't
rub.
understand this language. I was talking with another guy, very famous in the shot circle, Jimmy Fowler, with a different set of circles. Back there in the summer, I was down at this place at Gulf Shores, Gulf Creek rather, and, he's like, you ain't gonna believe this, he goes, we just started doing those. Like, some of the kids came up with the idea they were doing in class, and he's like, I said, sure, why not? We went and got a couple of cards, got some stars, he goes, it's amazing fun. So, with that in mind, no. I'll tell you this, okay? If y'all wanna get some and get together and practice, we'll come to your place and join you. No, I'm just, I'm not opposed to it, just for fun, but it won't be something we do as curriculum or part of the class.
Yeah, 'cause it's not practical, we're gonna do how to ninja stars.
What if you mention? So you're right,
But what if not?
I'm not supposed to see this.
With your purple highlights.
Supposed to be like,
She can use her earrings as a weapon.
what's the point of that distraction?
I can't find my hatchet anymore, but I would throw my hatchet at the trees and get them to stick into it. And I would, get really, really good with them last year. And
Back
I
in the
would
front,
also get yelled at, yeah, we get yelled at for killing the trees.
ball head.
Mom. Yeah, I got so good to where I could do it from behind, I would come in from behind.
So you're a lumberjack.
Basically, yes, sir. I can't find my hatchet. So then I started getting knives from that house. That seems a lot.
Butterfly?
Oh, we can't find my friend's pocket knife because it got lost in the woods. Here's Jacob's,
Leather picker.
in our woods.
You gotta have a general idea where it's at.
Yeah. It's in this grassy patch. We lost it, the knife in January.
So it's been over a year, almost a year. Yeah, don't, because it's not a knife anymore, it's a ball of brush.
make sure the hatchet's somewhere in the house. I'm right inside. No way.
Be back in front.
Seriously. So then, after I lost the hatchet, I started bringing the machete and practicing, as you said one night, how to use the sword one way, and I just started practicing like that, with the machete, with the machete. No, we have the sword in the garage. Machete's been for fun, it's double, it's like,
Go front.
no, I'm just too lazy to get the sword out. Yeah. Good morrow, madam. Relax.
All right, here's how I'm gonna start class. If you would, gentlemen, and Ms. Pam, grab your nunchaka, and I want you to help Ms. Pam get to the first sequence of the second nunchaka. And I'll work with Montana on her kata, and get her going, and you need to get your poem going. Did you bring them? I have some of there, just that size.
Ironically, I practiced with the second in trouble last week.
Good, 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 good. So if you got your first sequence, just go ahead and add the next sequence in. How far did you get?
I think we got all the way up to the, part of the second sequence, or all the way up, almost to the second.
So that's the only kata you have to learn for this.
So, sir, you know, the funny thing about, Miss Contaminant mentioning her, what was it, home club? So you
You just
see.
bring the new jumper. If you roll down there with the new jumper, somebody can get mine, you can have yours. Thank you for doing that. There's a reason why you're class favorite. All right. Oh, let's do your kata first. Let's down. Let's, yeah, let's do the nunchaka and, start with that.
Last week you tried to teach me my next open hand. That didn't work.
Initiation. That's what we're fixing to do right now.
How hard did you go?
Oh.
Yes, we're gonna work that out, this is that. We'll face this one, all right? Right. Okay, so the style of this song is a lot different
I
from
mean, I really like, I don't know you had your custom. How'd you get this custom work? Made you so.
This style is not like that.
I'm giving
It's not everything, not everything, but most things should be.
I don't know if the strings are so long.
Don't worry about the background of it, or I know that, you're gonna remember all that. But just know that the way you do this cause.
Right?
Let's go to the sequence first, okay? Okay? Ready? Listen. Good. That's a while.
So now,
Now,
What's going on? Punching,
when you're here,
So,
South face last year. Here's like,
Position from this thing, the same.
my students, that's not.
Yes, squeeze here, squeeze.
And that is.
Push your thumb here. And I'll go over to this, yes. So try and push it like this, kind of pushing toward the belt down. Move your hips here, this way, okay? And then squeeze here.
So here, and so the one that's down is the one that.
Okay.
down? Okay.
Yes, it is. Good. Yes. Move on the body. Okay, strong.
okay, let's practice that, let's practice that with each other, okay?
So you move everything, I said,
You do
everything
this.
tight, everything kind of strong.
Yeah.
Okay, squeeze here.
Now, ready to do it, you never get in it.
Tight. Good. Push my thumb.
Ah.
Push my thumb.
See, personally, I like the surface of
Now,
here,
now push.
because it's actually in the cut. You know, in the cut, it's right here.
All right, keep it tight.
Yeah, but if you.
So change it, change it.
So,
You change it
first movement.
until you're comfortable.
Right hand, under it. Just the way it is. Keep it here.
Good.
When you start, as you start, as your hands cross, you're gonna.
Did you want that with the two rings?
The, on the
Yeah, yeah,
ear, the
yeah.
air comes out. Okay?
I can tell you.
Now, hold on. This is what it's gonna look like. When your hands are crossing,
When you get more confident, you
breathe,
get faster.
breathe
More
in
wild.
to here, to the level. Alright?
Because
Then, as they start to go out,
more
push here,
all this stuff like super experience.
tight.
They're more than likely not to be
Towards your belly.
near the steady sticks.
So it's gonna look like this.
Okay?
If you make that squeeze, it's gonna push that air out. If you squeeze hard enough, that's not me making noise in my throat. That's literally, I'm doing a deep breath.
Good.
Now when I squeeze,
That's what you want.
pushing that air out. Okay? All right, now, go. All right, close your body.
Go. Punch.
One's down.
Strong.
Stay.
Up here.
Here, straight down, and then permanently thing on, turn with the thing.
Now, breathe. Just push it on. Just do
Kick, and you're full speed.
I'm gonna have to go like that because I should not
it.
raise it.
Breathe, power,
Right there.
all
Totally
of the time.
understand. What I'm focused on is not your kick.
Alright?
What I'm focused on right now is, what I focus on is this.
Now,
Look at my hands.
hold your hands still. When you're in this position,
Okay. I want this to go to ski.
strong. When you're
This,
right
here,
doing,
this is ski.
not
So that you're prepared to take
sometimes
the
I pass.
You set yourself
I'm
up.
not gonna push.
If you leave this out right here, first off, if I leave this out right here,
This way.
I can't, my,
Well, this way, if you don't get pushed or pull away there.
second of all, I'm gonna have to reset
Strong.
and then punch.
You're going to, it's not something you move.
So my goal right now is to get
Say,
that
I'm gonna
down.
check here,
right
take
here.
that
This,
side. I'm just.
and then when you start to kick, immediately just automatically.
Now, sometimes you'll also see us do this.
Go.
Because I wanna see if you're doing that. Not supposed to kick, push it, just hold it. Okay? Understand?
Bring that back to your shoulders back
You're
here.
gonna hold all that still hold it tight.
Good.
Stick, right foot,
Work. Right.
stop.
Right
When you
here.
stop, pull back, fast,
Go.
and push it slow. Good, very good. Same thing, keep it all tight.
Good.
Soft.
Hold the ski.
Strong.
There we go.
And
That's what we're doing.
left
That's
foot,
what
right, same
we're
position.
doing.
You're gonna switch the arms this time, it's gonna be this
When you
way.
get that down, so it's just automatic.
Go.
Okay? Right here. Just push. Go.
Put your feet. When you step in the machine.
Nice. Yes, that's what I want. Okay? I love you getting really good on the,
Well, it's very far.
getting confident on your swings. You get really good at that. really good, tiny, tiny details to make your movements.
It's not so much learning a lot, it's learning little things.
Got
correctly. So, it's smaller things.
Good.
I'm doing that, yes, I am. You have qualification. So you realize this, when you're white, you know, you multiply. But now you're around, now you multiply this. Alright? And once you learn for error. Also.
So, think of it like this, okay, so you're in front, you just attack someone, okay, you just attack them with that kick, okay, you do all this.
So when you start.
What are they gonna do now?
Year, maybe next year.
Once you finish all that technique, what are they gonna try to do?
Attack
back.
Okay?
So, the reason why you pull your foot in is so that foot is exposed, so you wanna pull it back in, and then push it back out.
Don't think that when we make these
Okay.
corrections.
Because their attack moves, your foot is exposed, just say you're gonna go my foot, so I'm gonna go like this. Bring that foot in, and pull in, okay, now push. See?
There it is, time. Yep.
See how that works?
Good pull.
Alright.
There it is, time.
Yeah.
Good. Son.
Good. No, you're fine, you're fine.
No, that works. Go back to that last step, left foot behind, hands out front. As you step, as your foot starts to go, same time. So it's gonna go like this.
Yeah, 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Here. I'm gonna play.
Right here, so,
I'm gonna play.
so right here,
Now,
you just caught it, okay? Pull the ski, and you're gonna come up, and come that way. I'm going to break your strings. I'm so sorry.
You do always turn.
Good. There it is. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, 2 kicks.
Boom. The right foot go fast. Go fast. Deep
And
breath.
then after the second kick,
Slow motion.
yes. So you're gonna come
So that's-
up. You're technically gonna kick and then come up that way.
All you're gonna do.
And this is-
That's
that's
what
what it is.
Good hand.
Yes.
Pull the left hand.
The power come down, and you're thinking that up and down. I was gonna go, so. If you do this, you have it stripped down, and I do this, your hands, look at your hands. If you're gonna punch together, you're gonna punch yourself. Okay?
Very short.
If you have it like
Very.
this, have it like that, your hand gonna come this way. I don't want to do this, you know? But you're gonna see how that happens like this. Too far this way, you can do this. That's why you have to keep it at that angle right there. Okay? So, let's go back, right, right here.
Like this.
Yeah, you just push this way, you just push. Okay? Go.
Very good.
I'm right behind you.
Now.
Well, don't be right behind me.
Nice, yes, good. Instead of a kick, you do a knee. And you,
The problem that I'm having is I've done something to the head, it's not,
oh, okay.
I can't, you know, the person,
Why I'm suggesting a knee is because to do a kick, you have to extend the leg out.
I think a kiss with her.
Pulling,
I mean,
30 seconds.
that's,
Like, after you,
Catch. Is it kicking?
what I'm just saying is
I've
it
had-
would be way less movement to do this, step forward, than to do this, step forward.
So, you're studying.
I wanna just help you as much. So for now, if you want your choice, I would suggest going knee here. Okay? Just to show that you're gonna do the kick, but the knee is still a viable option. Because remember, I do a kick when you do your knee, I do punches when you do the other. to yours, right down here. I'm right beside you. Sure. Alright. Itch. Knees down. Knee. Alright, so, I'm gonna go back here. I'm just gonna make a slight change, okay? It's on your time. So, when you're right here, you wanna kindly go down first, so when you do the stretch sideways, the stretch sideways has more power. So, it should look like that. What you've been doing before, you've been doing the downward with your stretch that way. And, well, that could be used as a wider stretching technique. It doesn't have as much power as when you come around this way, because you're using your twist into your twist. So, down, yes, and you feel that rotation so much more better. So much more better.
I think,
Right.
Howard, I think, smack the baby.
His name?
Huh?
I was go. Go back up, like literally back up.
You want to feel this part of your elbow, touch your hip, right? Yes. Right.
Good. Knee. Good. Yes. Good. And you have that skill. So easy. Easy when you're like. Okay.
You want to just take it and,
Switch.
well, auction it off and see if you can find it. Don't disturb me. Yeah.
You're very hard.
Very long.
Alright, and then what is this pulse? So, we'll run it
Count
one,
one,
six
six,
times, and then
there's
there's
one of these six movements in. Count from five, add one. Count from six, add six. One count, step, punch, here. Step, punch, here. All of them.
Is it all one count?
Yeah. Punch, left.
Okay, so when I do this, I was looking at you saying, is it gonna go in?
Got foot in,
This is the first count.
looking at.
Okay, so all that's one count. Okay.
Everything looking up like this. That's good. Step straight line. Put it up. Back here. Here. Move the left foot back. And then slide over, slide that, here, turn outside center line. That's right. Just like that. This way. Punch. Punch here. Okay. You're gonna go here for feet. So, you know, step, right here, go.
Forgot to snap the baby.
This is activated.
I love it.
Your body face that, you go back to the end. Okay. Back is, yeah. That's right. Shift the foot back, turn outside center. Punch. Punch key out. That is gonna be 3 key out. on the
Awesome.
count.
Yes.
Only time you're gonna do that. 3 key out on the
That was
count.
amazing. Works. Alright, so from here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do, the next step, we're gonna come over to the side. And you do an 8 count.
Back is.
He's not comfortable.
I'm not
Okay.
comfortable with the 8 count here because, yeah.
Oh. Left punch key out. So you can get on the first punch, the back is.
Here,
and the
left hand.
Yeah.
Ow, my knee, ow. Okay?
I'm not going to catch it. That's fine.
That's your go-to. Alright, so think about it like this.
There.
After you go here, all the same count, you're gonna do the 4 count right here. 4 counts. You're gonna block to the middle. You do the same thing with the other side. Strike here. You're gonna turn. I'm gonna turn.
Oh,
Turn your ankle. Yes. Now, 8 count.
Left hand on the right side. Right hand on the left side.
It's just a 4 count with the, so, think about it like this, your attacker's in front of you, okay? Your attacker's in front of you. You wanna do 8 count with the hand
Oh, it's 4
closest,
counts for the other one.
and 4 counts with the ones away from you, so. 8 count with the one closest, because you're doing more strikes, makes more sense. And then 4 counts with the one who's away.
Alright.
So when you do this, it switches. Yes. Now, go back to here. And do it again. B.
You don't think, like, you snap it and hang out?
I'll just let her know so she can feel it. Other hand.
Yes.
We're switching. It's so weird.
8 count.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Left hand.
A count between the first and the second.
Remember to block.
Very good. Yeah. You should.
Once you get it that first couple of times, it's gonna be really
There you go. Good.
Ah, get it. Just one pop.
4 count. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. You got it, you'll just get mixed up a bit. It's fine. I did, me, both of you on it. Actually, you did. Yeah, 'cause this is so confusing.
I just,
Alright, what's back here?
Nice.
Okay, go.
just,
Yeah.
this is the asthma, the
Good.
trigger finger.
I don't know how
Okay.
to,
Let's see.
I don't know how to do that without. If I do it, okay, so if I do it to, for example, if I do it too far, this way, it's gonna hit my knee. Like, last time, the knee chuck went all up right here. Had a bruise on my knee and down on my shin. And then if I do it over here, it's obvious. And then if I go too far that way, I hit my other knee.
Put your shoulder down. That's right.
But if I do it with this hand right, the opposite hand, it'll make more sense because I'm coming down right here. That's part.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That makes more sense. Here,
Beautiful.
with my left hand,
Do it one more time.
it goes straight down that way.
We don't like that.
I don't like the knee right there.
I like to stop here.
Yep.
Because after this part, that's where it gets hard.
See, this pants here, and you right there. There we go. Good. Alright, you got that part down. From here, what you're gonna do, it's the same thing as Hoseki. So, you're gonna come up here, and you're gonna strike, fast strike, to the, doing, just go down to, that's what it is. So, you're gonna come up here, strike, okay? And then you're gonna come to the front stance and you're gonna flip it forward. So it's gonna look like this. Okay? Front stance, flip it forward.
You're gonna turn the feet this direction, with left hand on this motion, open, you're gonna push in front of the chest this way.
This is the back part of the knee chuck. Your right hand is gonna stay on the knee chuck. And all you're gonna do is flip it forward and catch it underneath your arm.
Oh, that's all
Okay,
you
that's
got.
the reason why, okay, so I've got
So,
the wrong foot.
this hand.
No, you got the right foot out. Strike right here. Okay? And then all you're gonna do is this.
So that's,
So,
get out of the way.
just go to right here. Go to like the other position. Okay? Now, do the 4 count.
At the same time.
And instead of catching it, catch under your arm. Do that.
See, I'm,
Good. Again?
Do that. Catch under your armpit. Now from here, now this is your armpit.
Go.
Flip it forward and catch it. Yes, that is what you're gonna
it's
do.
close to, is that okay?
That's fine.
As long as I catch it.
As long as you catch it. Now, from here, flip it forward again. Catch it.
Now, look at
You
you.
see how easy that
It
was?
was, it was your.
The first time when you do that 4 count,
That's
it's pretty hard.
good.
You should come from the back.
You're good, you're right.
Okay? And when you flip it forward, you can feel yourself stretch. Just,
You got what it's gonna do.
you're fine, you're fine. Once you get it down, imagine you flipping it at something. Ow. Flip it forward. There we go. Yes.
That hurts me more than you.
It hurt me.
Oh, yeah, it hurt a lot. It's still hurting right now. Flip it forward. Bam.
Now, let's.
That is right here. Look at that focus.
Okay.
There you go, just like that.
There we go.
Hey.
Yes, so now,
At the same
go
time,
here.
this hand is gonna flip and do this.
Okay? Just struck.
Just like
Now,
that. Not
automatic.
so hard, because it's going to-
Twist the front stance.
This hand
Flip.
is gonna shoot up,
Yes, see?
just like that. That's
Cool,
cool.
you got it. Try again, okay?
Right?
You just struck. Flip. Okay.
Stop.
Good. Now, let's bring it all together.
That's what I said.
So,
Twist.
right here. Go to, go to this position right here, and just turn to the left. Okay? So, just cut it right here.
And
Now,
stop.
we're gonna do the next count.
Here,
Itch.
you want this hand up, mouth high, see? Here. Out a little more.
Good. And from here, your left hand's not gonna do anything. You can keep it up if you want, okay? That's what I do. I like to push K right here just in case.
This is on the ball of the
We're
foot.
gonna do what's called around the world. Okay, from here, you're gonna bring it all the way around you.
That's a good.
Forward.
Well,
I'll do it again.
okay, I'm here.
Uh-huh. Right here,
Go.
you're gonna bring it around the world, okay? Come around here. And catch it. Yes. Okay, so now, bring it back in front.
Yes,
got it.
Just like that. Very good. Push your foot back to the floor.
There we go, cool. Now, you're around the world.
Again,
You did it very
we're
scary.
gonna do this movement right here.
Okay, good. Bring it back in front.
Hundreds of times.
Do it again.
This is the technique.
How come? It's just on my.
It's because I literally practice doing this all the time.
Weeks working on that.
In fact, I can make it to where it
How
flips.
many times you and I are gonna do it?
If I can-
Not really a lot.
I can do it with those new check very easily. Anyways, right? We're gonna bring it around the world.
Good. Now, do that again. When you
Good.
put back,
Bring it back in front.
use your
Do it one more time. And then we're gonna put it all together.
power.
Go. Nice.
All together.
Back here. Back here. To the right.
Beautiful.
Just did this, okay?
Again,
Go.
go. Nice. Turn the feet. Really come from here. This is really got some hold.
Nice. Right? Do it again. Go up to here.
I feel like
The reason why I make
go
you
left
do this first and then turn right is because you're technically not in,
Dang.
you're not in this stance right here. You would naturally want to go to this stance, it's more powerful, but you're not in this stance. You're in a modified version of this, okay? That's why I'm making you go to, Uchiachiji and then turn to the left. So, that way, and just finish that.
No.
Move out of the way, Alex, just going to hit you, okay?
Okay,
Right,
so.
just did this. Go.
Yes.
Push in, strike. This is a fast strike. You're not gonna push out like you normally would. You're gonna come in.
It's because in Koseki, I'm
Yes.
empty, striking.
Because it's supposed to get empty. Yeah, you're right. What he said. You're gonna come in, you're strike down,
Oh.
just with the nunchuck. Remember, it's all copied from Koseki.
And then you want the flip.
It's not
And then
Yes. Right? Now, strike all the way to the head. You did.
You gotta turn all the way to the other
Okay.
end.
Go.
Nope. Let's do it cool.
You're gonna do from right here. You just came from right here. You just
Oh.
came. Yeah.
And then-
That way. Nope.
Yes.
Do this.
Yes.
Okay.
Nope. You
Good.
don't bring your phone in.
Good.
Okay? All you're gonna do is
Where were they?
You just did the up.
Oh, the 18, okay.
Yeah, and you do this eight.
Yeah, 18.
Somehow.
Ow.
So your target is on inside that. Yes. Beautiful.
nope.
Snap.
Yeah.
Twist again.
That's good.
Don't move your feet to this part.
Go.
Remember to have your blocking between your two shoes when you're switching hands.
Go. All right, now, from there, we just move forward.
Remember, that's another count altogether.
After putting it back, that's not all, okay? Good. As you pull your foot back on your front, you can also pull your hand back to you.
Okay.
One day.
Foot goes down, you should go down, just like that. Okay? Just like that.
They do, you're clear.
And you can also leave.
That's all we learned so far.
What?
Okay.
I've learned all of it. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's all we taught her so far.
No, that's, you said that's all we've learned so far. That's your word. That's we.
No, we've learned so far. That means what I have taught her.
That foot is gonna step to here.
Okay.
No, no,
He's confused.
Take corners.
there.
Have new chaka. Nope.
Alright, okay.
So,
I bob on my side. That's all I need.
let's go back to yours.
Oh,
So we can put that all together.
okay. Good.
Back up.
It was easier, but at the same time, make that step.
There you go.
This hand can come here, and go down, this hand can way up top. Alright? So I do that. Ooh,
As that slow, you're not gonna be fast.
Well, how do you do you? Some people do it, some people do it. And just look. And then some people do it this. So, however you're comfortable doing it. But each strike has to be a certain way. Each move does
Front kick,
if you understand.
good. Now, your foot should not come past this point, right? Your foot come past your heel, okay? This foot's gonna step,
If you miss it, come back here.
yes, Same time, I'm gonna hand up, right here. Just stand here. Here,
Sudden.
then. Okay. Then. Go.
Miss it?
Yeah.
Shoulder.
Man. Huh?
If you miss it, so what I do is, let's say, I miss it, I just come right back.
Walk. Step.
Because it's better to do more strikes and act like you're doing something than not catch it.
You see that mirror? See how you can see your whole foot back there? You don't want that foot to be any part of it behind that heel. Okay? Lock.
I know where the down
There you go.
Strike the baby.
Now,
Then start to
yes, away from your body, and don't fall to the wrist, on and on. Good, very
Go.
good. Go.
Huh? Yeah. And good.
Good. Sudden.
Now it's the around the, yeah. This guy, so it's. Ow. There we go.
Feel all of that.
Huh?
That's. Alright. Go.
But that's what you get yourself.
Yeah, hit yourself literally every
I'm used to it.
Go.
Not in a, never mind.
Door, I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm here.
You got it, you got it.
No, I don't.
Now, flip it. There you go. Around the world. See? Alright. Let's start.
That's fine. You got 6 months, so you got plenty of time.
You're doing really good.
Yes, ma'am, 6 months, Brown.
About 4.
No, ma'am.
Wasn't it like in my?
6 months from her last test. Ms. Pam, please. Gentlemen, let me see you do this now. This is one at a time, Travis will start with you. This is what I want to see, okay? This is what I'm looking at. And this is why I let you alone to teach. When you are teaching, you will learn things, see things, recognize things that you would never see while being taught. Okay? So I want to see how this has changed your conduct, because I suspect very strongly that it has improved it a good deal. Travis, okay? Go ahead. There you go. Good job. Ready?
This.
Joey. Oseki.
Second.
Hey.
Sir? I was done.
Sir? What is it? Right.
Good.
I didn't understand, what's that?
See, I did a wrong
I'm not-
move, and
I'm
I'm
not-
like, sir, I wasn't done, like,
Okay,
I wasn't ready for
you're
the
going
count.
back to correct it.
Good.
Okay.
See, I corrected it in my own way.
By not correcting.
But I did correct it. I went back to the
You
regular.
confused me when you went back and corrected it. Okay, I thought you were just gonna go from the position that you wound up in. That's fine, from yours. It's okay, from yours, from yours.
You can do that.
Hey.
Strike the baby! Yeah, what he taught Miss Pam was strike the baby, then the parents. To go down, then across.
Here!
I had nothing to do with it.
I found that very easily. Alright.
That
I
is
may have not let you count, but
yeah, that's the longest count I've seen so far.
Well, I had a choice, I could either start counting this, and go, just let it roll, if I just decided to let it roll.
see, I kind of forgot you were counting. I was like, in
Okay, ready? Do it. What's that key?
What's that key?
Hey. Son. Hey. Hey. Son. Hey. Son. What is your confidence level for that guy?
About a 6. I wouldn't do it in the tournament.
And Drive, what's your confidence level with that guy?
See, before the tournament ended, then it went down to a 6 after the tournament, because I messed it up. And then now it's a 7.
Okay. So, the first, when you started, it was short, crisp, tight. The longer the kata got, the wilder it got. Okay? You weren't keeping those motions tight and crisp. Okay? So it got to the end where when you were doing, when you were coming around the world here, okay, this way, your body is, see what I'm saying about all the body noise? To begin with, you were just short, tight, not a lot of excess movement here. The longer it got, the more there was all that body noise. That's the difference between the front and the end. I can tell you've been practicing it. I can tell you've been working on it, like thinking about it. Both, I don't know if it's you're working on it at home, or it's because you work with students in class, or what it is, but it's obviously improvement. Just think about the micro control. Understand what I mean by that? Okay? I was just like, yeah, no. Okay? So, I'll give you an example of micro control. You go to your way. Here. Okay? Versus. Which one's better?
First one,
Why?
because you put thought into every movement.
Seems more concentrated.
Seems more what? Okay, so let's do it again, talk about all the little things, okay? When I transfer the nunchuck into my hand, how to transfer the nunchuck? Yep, okay, watch, I'm just kind of flipping them. See? Loose, loose, there's nothing more I can do. Something as simple as the way you do that, that's those micro controls. Little things. All right, so let's look at another one. First way, I'm gonna transfer the nunchuck in my hand correctly. Versus. Which one's better? Why?
It just looks
Your facial expression is, and you got,
Which one look better then? Okay, first one again.
chicken wing.
Versus, see, those are tiny little things. It's almost insignificant, but visually you can look at it and go, yep, that's better. So you have to be able to understand why it's better, or what makes it just a touch. Sometimes, this is an old saying from my grandfather, don't trust a level if your eye says different. A level, like to level off a window? Oh, he was brilliant. He said, if your eye says it's not level, and the level says it's level, your eye's right. Right? If it had come from any other human being, I'd have said that was wrong. I'll tell you a story about my grandfather. Okay, just to prove the point. I was on a ladder one day, we were hanging by my side, and I said, Granddad, I'll never forget it. I've told this story so many times. I said, I need a piece that's exactly 57 inches and 3/8. He goes, okay. You walk over there and he marked it with a pencil. I said, it's gotta be exactly 57 and 3/8. He goes, I heard you. I said, if it's too long, it's gonna be this, it's too short. He goes, come off the ladder. He said, I'm gonna still lay up there on the sawhorses. He said, measure it. He says, if it's more than a quarter of an inch off, I'll buy you lunch for the rest of the year. I measured it, guess how long it was? 57 and 3/8. I got back up on the ladder and shut up. Never questioned another thing he ever said. Okay? I said, after that, I said, Granddad, that's impossible. You're right to the 1/8 of an inch. He goes, impossible? Did you see it happen? And this is what he told me. Because when you've got a life experience about God, then question it. Because many times I've pulled a measuring tape, I can tell you. I learned something that day. Experience, time, repetition, way more valuable than any education you can get. Don't talk about it, criticize it, judge it until you've done it. So, trust your eye, is what I'm telling you. Your eye, I'm not telling you your eye won't deceive you, but it shouldn't deceive you more than once. Then you know better. Right? Sir?
So, you shouldn't judge a murder if you do it. Okay.
We'll have that conversation after class when the camera's off. All right. Listen. All right, line up for me.